Hello friends, very good afternoon to everybody. I'm Namita, your friend, welcoming you to my channel. How are you, my dear friends? I hope you all are doing well. So friends, as you know, we completed unit 3 of paper 6, unit 3 of paper 7 and unit 3 of paper 9. So we left paper 8. So today we will start unit 3 of paper 8. So paper 8, classroom management, leadership and action research. So unit 3 of this paper, role of teacher in school functioning. So what are the important questions? Teacher as a facilitator of learning. What is accountability? How to develop accountability in teachers? Explain the role of teacher in teamwork. Write the role of teacher in feedback mechanism. And the fifth one will try to do about the transparency. Okay, teamwork and transparency. Fifth one. Okay, so let's start the first question. Teacher as a facilitator of learning. So friends, what do you mean by facilitator? So facilitator means who helps, we can say, who makes your work easy. So teacher is a facilitator of learning. Why teacher is called facilitator? For example, friends, you have a doubt in your maths problem, you have doubt in one theorem, or you have doubt in solving a problem of physics or chemistry. So who will make you understand, or who will make you easy? Your teacher will help you in understanding the problem. She makes you she solve for the problem for you. Yes or no? So facilitator meaning a person, we can say, a person that makes an action or process easy or easier, who makes your work easier. He is a facilitator. So teacher how makes your work easier? He helps, she or he, the teacher helps you in teaching and learning. Yes or no? So a true educator acts as a facilitator of learning. So we can say a true educator acts as a facilitator of learning. Who Now, what is the definition? According to Jean Piaget, a teacher who does not operate under the traditional concept. What is saying? See, a teacher who does not operate under the traditional concept of teaching, but rather it means to guide the students in learning. एक टीचर बल्कि ओनली ट्रेडिशनल कंसेप्ट ही आपको नहीं पढ़ाती है, also she guides the students in learning. पढ़ाई में आपको गाइड करती है, हेल्प करती है. Yes or no? Teacher as a facilitator. Why we are calling teacher to facilitator? So within an active teaching environment, the teacher's role is one of guide, the teacher who guide you, a mediator, a knowledgeable consultant, provide instructions. So a teacher can guide you and be like a mediator to make you understand something, or she or he can give you the knowledge of subject and provide instruction in your learning. So that's why teacher is a facilitate, who guide, mediator, who share knowledge subject and provide instruction. That's why teacher called a facilitator. Teachers are the facilitator for learning. For they provide opportunities. Teachers provide opportunities for students to learn key concept and discover the tool that they need for learning to that become learners. She provides you opportunities to understand the key concepts and discover new things. Okay, a teacher, one who explores and invests in innovative practices, who सी टीचर का काम क्या है, वो हर वक्त सोचती है वो कैसे ये एक कॉन्सेप्ट हो गया, ये टॉपिक हो गया, उसको कैसे वो समझाए आपको, बट सो how she can make you understand so that you can will able to achieve that concept, you will understand that concept. Okay, employ active teaching methods, promote student engagement. She makes the class so interesting so that the students are engaged in the class. If the students are participating in discussion, in activity, in assignment, she makes the course content accessible to students beyond the classroom. The studies, the subjects not only will help you in the classroom but also beyond the classroom, means beyond the classroom also it will help you. Okay, now what are the characteristics of a facilitator? First one, effective listener and communicator. The teacher should be an effective listener. She has to or he has to listen the students, and a good communicator. Second one, genuineness. Third one, understanding, respectful and knowledgeable. So first one, effective listener and communicator. So the teachers should make good eye contact with the students, understand the child and try to feel how the child is feeling and thinking. Okay, next, genuineness. So what do you mean by genuineness? See, direct contact with all the students. She need to contact with all the students. There should be a good relationship between friendly and sincere relationship between the student and teacher. Okay, she need to keep on eye of every students in the class, and time should be given to the students to see things in all perspectives. Time should give to the students to solve the problem and think in their own way. ओके, अभी आप बस पढ़ाया और चलो चलो ऐसे बस सिलेबस को ख़त्म करने के लिए क्लास नहीं रखना चाहिए। स्टूडेंट्स को टाइम भी देना चाहिए, वो अपने तरीके से उनको समझे और कुछ न्यू मेथड्स एंड न्यू आइडियाज़ आपको दे। Okay, now third one, understanding. So what do you mean by understanding here? Empathetic behavior. Okay, not be too rude or angry towards students. Judge the clues of students. जो students आपको जो भी आइडियाज़ देते हैं और कुछ भी देते हैं उनको जज करो, ये ऐसा है वैसा है. You have to discuss with them. And capability to solve the conflicts and misunderstanding. So when आप जब भी पढ़ाते हो कुछ बच्चे को क्या होता है, मिसअंडरस्टैंडिंग होता है, वो अच्छे से समझ नहीं पाते, तो you have to make them understand and make the problem solve. Fourth one, respectful. So always a good facilitator should be deeply respected. See, आपको जो टीचर अच्छे से पढ़ाते हैं तो आप तो उनको रेस्पेक्ट करोगे, है कि नहीं? सो encourage the full expression, encourage the ideas of the students, believe in the children's ability. Okay, you need to encourage them, yes you can do. And a good facilitator should be respectful, knowledgeable. So what do you mean by here knowledgeable? So a teacher should have good knowledge about the subject. Yes or no? It is very important. Without knowledge, he make can't teach the students. Yes or no? So content knowledge is very important. Subject knowledge is very important, and she has to familiar with the technology. Okay, smart classroom, and should know the cultural background of the student so that she can give example in the class, means the students will be happy. Yes, I am also included in this. Okay, so this is all about what teacher as a facilitator of learning. Okay, so in next video we'll do accountability and feedback mechanism. Okay friends, if any doubt is there, you can ask me in the comment box, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching my video. Namaste.